Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a bunch of rain getting out of here by about noon, and then sunshine looks like a good day. Rest of the week looks great. Tomorrow night, Dublin Deck Ticket Blitz, and Urban Rodeo performs. A big night for the Hump Day Hoedown tomorrow. Everything looking great after this rain kind of gets out of here. What are you hunting and pecking over there? What's happening, Cande?
I'm talking to someone.
Yeah, your typing is not only distracting but horrible. You are such hunt peck. It's you never learned. You never learned.
I had typing in high school.
You didn't learn much, I can tell.
What do you want from me? All right, I'm not an office person. I'm not good at these things. I don't know what to say.
You know, the best thing I ever learned, I've told you this before, in high school was typing. The typing class. It's really it's one of the best things you can learn. You're going to need it when you get older. So to any kids out there listening to the show, if you have a typing class, do they still do that in high school? Teach how to type?
I don't think they do.
There should
Absolutely not.
There should be a typing class.
There should be, but I don't think they do. I think penmanship by the wayside. Spelling, they say we don't need anymore. Typing, what? What are you talking about? No, I don't think there is.
Yeah, don't get me started on, typing, penmanship, the whole, I don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so anymore. It's old thing now.
I'm going to go into my cranky old man rant.
No. Oh, no.
I will tell you, I have a headache this morning. I didn't get my afternoon nap yesterday.
And then you had to go out last night.
We had Salt Shack last night, which was great.
I understand, yeah.
Unwind was the band.
What time did it start raining last night?
Oh, I was home in bed. It rained after I was sleeping. Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
So you don't have to drive home in it.
No, definitely not. Cande, I have two stories you're going to listen up very closely to, okay? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to be listening closely right now. Let's go.
And by the way, I say that like directly to you because I know you're texting and typing back there. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to pay attention. All right, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
These are two things you're going to want to hear. I promise you. You have used the term... Who is texting you? What is happening over there?
Debbie Duhame is texting me.
Do you want me to text Debbie? Because I have Debbie's number. I could tell her to stop it. All right. Tell her Phathead is getting angry at her, and she should...
You have to share me, honey. Everybody wants a little piece of candy. You know what I mean? You have my undivided attention. Go ahead.
Everybody wants a piece of candy.
You know how many times I've heard that in my life?
I never even thought of saying that to you.
Oh, my God.
Not once.
Forever I've been hearing that.
Amazing. Yeah, kids can be cruel. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You've texted the term LOL to people?
Yes, absolutely.
Of course you have. You know, a guy in Canada, Wayne Pearson, was the first to use it back in the 80s, and obviously it stands for laugh out loud, LOL. Do you know the New York Times just did a story? LOL is out, and young people say it is cringe. You cannot use LOL anymore, Cande.
Oh, so what do you use?
They have replaced it with IJBOL, which stands for I just burst out laughing.
Okay. Then there's LMAO. We don't know what that is, right?
Yeah, not supposed to use that either.
Oh.
Basically, the young people say that LOL and LMAO is for old people. Now, and when they're saying old people, I don't think they mean us. I think they mean like anyone like 30 and above.
That's heartbreaking. That puts my son Casey in the old category. It's time to retire.
IJBOL. And by the way, it's so much more difficult to spell IJBOL.
Yeah, there's more letters than LOL.
Makes no sense, you know. Work
These
smarter.
kids today, I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, if I send you an LOL, you accept it and like it. Okay?
I will gladly accept it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just going to switch to ha 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 ha. Can we still use that?
I love the ha 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 ha's.
Yeah, that's going to be my new LOL.
Yes, I do the ha 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 very like quite a bit. Yes. All right, this is one you want to pay close attention to. I told you AI is starting to do something that could really affect you. It is stealing passwords. Hackers can use it. Let's say, for instance, if you were sitting at a place like Starbucks or out in the open or on an airplane or wherever, somewhere where a hacker is near you. Do you know that AI can listen to the sound of the keys that you are hitting on the keyboard and within 95% accuracy pick out those keys and figure out your password from the sound of the keys, Candy?
Wow.
Yes.
This whole AI is, I'm telling you, the ruination. I said that the internet is the ruination. This is the final nail in the coffin.
This one in particular, because the AI system can analyze the sound of each keystroke, because each keystroke makes a different, even if it's very
Yes.
slight.
I've heard of this many years ago, before AI.
Right, makes a different sound. But now, this was always a thing, like, oh, different keys make different sounds. But now, if you're sitting out in the public and you're typing in a password, a hacker near you, and maybe someone just kind of sets up shop at a Starbucks or whatever and listens for passwords, they can very quickly figure out which keys you're hitting. And by the way, it's not just it's not just the sound of the keys, it's how quickly you go from one key to the other, kind of gives off which keys you're using in your password. And it figures it out within 95% accuracy. Passwords.
I hate that.
Being
I hate
stolen.
it. You understand me? I hate it.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
Horrible. We are not safe.
No. So you have to be very careful. And just
Never leave your house. You'll be fine.
If you live your life like Candy and myself, you'd be just
so
fine.
True. Sad but true. I had to go to the post office yesterday. It's like a chore to go to I hate my post office. Do you like your post office?
Our people in our post office are very kind, very nice. Yeah.
I hate my post office. I'm going to have to go to another one in another town. They're so rude. They never have enough people working. I hate them.
We have really kind people. I've never run into a bad person at my post office.
They're really snotty.
Really?
Aren't they there to help us?
Yes, I have never had a problem. Ever.
No, yesterday I had I almost said something, and then I said, you know what? Life's too short. I want to get out of this place. I'm not going to start in. But he was very snotty.
All right, maybe there's the issue because I've had one male once. It's all women at my post office. So
I have a particular hate for this one. I've been in many post offices throughout my life. This one I hate. I'm going to have to switch.
I am sorry to hear that.
So when I have to go there, I'm like, oh. So yeah, I was there yesterday, and the guy was really snotty.
This is why Candy cancels all her plans, never goes anywhere.
to go somewhere.
No,
every now and then.
Only now to see.
I'm going to a big
granddaughter.
party Saturday. How about that?
Ooh, wait. Okay, go ahead. What do we got? What's happening?
Old work people, and that I've worked with for many, many, many years. We're all having a get together at the Jersey Shore.
Look at you! Wow, you are really getting out there.
I know. I know.
Oh my God, you should stay over. You don't want to be driving home afterwards.
I don't know what's going to be. I didn't even tell Brian yet because he's like a 3-year-old, so you have to tell him you can't let him stew on it too long.
Yes,
But if he doesn't want to go, I'll go. But there's a guy that I worked with. He said, I'll go. But, he doesn't live that far away from me. You can come with me. And I don't want to. I don't want to hear him talking.
I love
got a problem.
Love how you're whispering, by the way, so Brian doesn't hear.
It's not even him. It's like I'm whispering so this guy doesn't hear. There's something wrong with me.
Yes. Right, and the story you're telling while you're whispering about Brian being a 3-year-old is that there's a guy who said he would take you if Brian doesn't go.
Yeah.
You don't want to be with that person. So
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to have to talk to him. It's like a 2-hour, easily 2-hour ride.
Anybody ever tell you you're a horrible human being? I mean,
I really am. I apologize.
You do realize that this person might be listening to the program.
I am so sorry. Oh.
Yeah, this is what happens.
I'm just telling
kids.
it like it is.
When you get to a certain age, this is what happens. You don't care.
I might just get in the car and just go by myself. You know what I mean?
I think that's probably for the best,
I
honestly.
think probably you're right.
All right. We're less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Got National Day's good news stories coming up in the 8 o'clock hour and some other things as well. Little rain rolling through. Should be done by about noon. Some sun coming out, making way for a good rest of the week. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.